Hi there. In this video, we are going to talk about installing VirtualBox onto your Windows desktop. Before we go into the installation, let's know about what is a VirtualBox. VirtualBox is an open source software developed by Oracle for virtualizing an x86 computing hardware. Basically, it provides a virtual machine which any user can run any other operating system on a physically available x86 computer hardware. Okay, so installation of this is actually very simple. By following just 10 steps, we should be able to get this Ubuntu Linux running on our desktop. Or it could be a laptop. First, we are going to search for the Oracle VM VirtualBox in the Google. You will be able to find this website, get into it, and then since we are trying to install install Ubuntu on top of the Windows laptop, so we can just select this. So it will install the VirtualBox onto our which will download the VirtualBox onto a system. Just after download, you just go ahead and install it on your system. Once you install, you should be able to get this VirtualBox manager up and running into your laptop. Once you have this thing, you have to download a Linux into your for a Linux image for running the Linux on top of your Windows. So go to the Google browser, Google it, and try to see linux.org. Go to the website linux.org, and then you the moment you go to this, so this is the first page you can see. So there are around 25 popular Linux distributions that are available. We are going to go with a Ubuntu version, Ubuntu distribution. So just click that, and in that we are going to go just very interested in the Ubuntu desktop. Click this, and then this Ubuntu desktop. So you can see the Ubuntu 22.04.1 LTS version. So just click the download here. It will take a while, so you can wait till the installation is done. I have already installed, so I have not downloading it again. So once you have downloaded the Ubuntu ISO image, this will come in the form of ISO format. So once you have this image, keep the image ready at a particular location. Come back to the VirtualBox manager again. So click the new to create a new virtual machine. So it will open up a window like this. Give it a name. I'm going to give a name called test Ubuntu, and by default it will have the virtual machine stored in this location. Keep it like that, and in this thing you have to give the ISO image path that you have downloaded, which is the Linux image path that you have downloaded. So give that, then type should be Linux, and then version is Ubuntu 64. So once this tab is done, you can see a green tick mark here, so which means you have filled everything correctly. So then come to this window, and then keep it like this. You may have to change something because you can give test, and then you can go to the next tab, which is the RAM memory allocation for this virtual machine. You can allocate around 2 GB here. You can slide this pointer to the left or right to change the memory. You can give the number of processes as 1. At the moment I am keeping it at 1, or can even have it as 2, not an issue. And for your hard disk, you can same thing. You can slide this pointer to your left or right to increase or decrease. I'm keeping it at 20 GB at the moment, and my now I have created it. all done. So my test Ubuntu, this is the setup which is currently ready and which is currently up and running. So this is the simple way you can install the Linux onto your Windows desktop. So once you have this thing, you may it'll go and before starting the thing, so it will ask for you try or install Ubuntu. So you can keep the menu at try or install. By default I just pressed the enter, so it has gone into try or install Ubuntu. Keep it like that. Now it is installing the Ubuntu on top of the virtual machine which I have installed. So same thing you should be also doing it, and you should be able to get the Ubuntu up and running. And Ubuntu system getting installed. My Ubuntu VirtualBox installation is complete. It's taken some time, so I paused the video. It is asked for the username. It is given the username as VBox user, and the password, the default password was change me. I have entered the default password now. I'm going to say skip all this. In case if you want to have any of the software that you want to install in the Linux, you can do so by clicking all this. So at the moment I'm keeping it blank. So you might be seeing like this screen is little size of the screen is small. So for this you can go to machine, and then okay, go to the settings and say in the display, so not here, so you may have to go to VirtualBox and then to the display. Increase the size of the fonts. Also you can go to view and then keep it in the full screen mode. So this is the terminal which you can click, or if you want to open this is the Explorer which I have just now clicked. If you want to open the shell terminal, you can click like this and you will have this terminal open for you. Yeah. So now your VirtualBox, Ubuntu VirtualBox is up and running on your Windows desktop. Thank you.